They tried to take my land, legally, quietly, and without asking. And if I hadn't pushed back, they would have gotten away with it. I've lived in this house for over 20 years. I raised my family here. I built a fence, planted trees, and turned my backyard into a place full of memories. I paid my property taxes every year just like I was supposed to. Then one day, a letter showed up in my mailbox. My HOA claimed that part of my backyard was no longer mine. According to a new survey, they said the land actually belonged to the HOA. At first, I thought it had to be a mistake, but it wasn't. They demanded I remove my fence, tear down my shed, and clear everything off that section of land I had been using for decades. Here's the part that made no sense at all. That fence? It was approved by the same HOA more than 20 years ago. So how does approved land suddenly become stolen land? I went to the HOA meeting expecting answers. What I got were excuses. They said records were missing. They said surveys change. They said rules are rules. That's when the room shifted. My neighbors started asking questions. If they could redraw my property line, what stopped them from doing it to anyone else? That's when I decided to stop arguing and start proving. I went straight to the county office and requested the original subdivision plans from when the neighborhood was first built. These weren't HOA papers. These were official government records. And there it was. Clear, undeniable. The land they claimed belonged to the HOA was legally mine. When I brought those documents back, everything changed. The HOA went silent. Their lawyer reviewed the paperwork. And suddenly enforcement was paused. No fines, no fence removal, no more threats. The HOA backed down. That experience taught me a hard lesson. Never assume an HOA is right just because they sound confident. Always verify, always document, and never give up your property without a fight. Because sometimes property lines don't move by accident. They move because no one challenges them. So here's my question to you. If your HOA tried to take your land, would you fight back?